What is up, everyone? Devin Koepkeeps, Snap Koepkeeps, Team Cardhoarder. Playing against Fine Spoo with some sweet gin thingy. Expert terminology. We won the die roll. We want to go first. We have some Tron things. Typically, I keep these sort of hands, so I'm gonna stay in the trend of keeping these sort of hands. Probably play a map first. Hopefully we draw another Tron land, so then a different Tron land. Oh no, Death Shadow aggro. No, not the Death Shadow aggro. This matchup is not great for the wreck. The riggedy wreck. I see. I see. Okay. So not gonna do anything yet. It actually doesn't take us off Karn or off Ugin either, so it's fine. Because it's gonna cost 8 anyway. Typically Karn isn't good enough, and Ugin is, so I just play this Razorverse Thicket. Because it's gonna help in the future turns whenever I draw. If I draw Sylvan Scrying, and it's gonna help in these turns if I draw Ninja Stirrings. Okay, drew Wormcoil. Wormcoil is actually not that bad in this matchup either. We kind of have some of the tools, now we just need the mana to cast those tools. The problem is our opponent is a hyper aggressive deck with a combo finish, so oh no. This is bad. This is bad. Yeah. Monastery Swift Spear is too good. Confirmed. We need to draw Spellskite or a Path here pretty soon, or else we might die, fall by the wayside, whatever. Alright. Okay, Razorverse Thicket was not what we wanted, for the record. Correct this for, I guess it doesn't matter. Hopefully drawing a Path or a Sylvan Scrying. We ended up drawing a Sylvan Scrying, so that's not too bad. Guess it's not that good either, huh? Find a tower, I suppose. Play tower. Oh, we're dead, folks. Pack it in. We have a what, 4 and something or another. Oh no, yeah, we're dead. Was that 9? 9's a lot of damage. As it turns out, Become Immense is exactly lethal. Now it's overkill. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Dead. Alright, what are we going to draw? Ugin, that one. You going to do it? Alright. Sideboarding, we're going to want some Blessed Alliances. We're going to want, no Warping Worlds, maybe just Blessed Alliances. Perhaps Ghost Quarter. I know they only play like one forest sometimes, and it could be like in the board. The forest could be in the board. So the Ghost Quarter could be a thing. Karn is like pretty bad, so I kind of don't want Karn. It's just like not fast enough for the most part. Is Karn better than Worldbreaker? It's pretty unclear. I might want these Drag Tusks. Probably don't want these Worldbreakers. They're big, but they ain't that big. I think I want it like this. Relic is good. I mean, Relic's not good, but Relic could be good with, the interaction with graveyards and Become Immense and whatnot. I think this is what I want. I think this is what I want. Blessed Alliance is like a double tool. Could gain me life, could gain him life, could gain them life to kill Death Shadows. Pretty good card. Make them sacrifice a creature whenever they attack. You know, become immense thing or become immense things. Blessed Alliance things. Our hand has no lands. Wow. This hand is real bad, but I could see it. I could see it. Yeah, probably gonna top that. That's gonna make me play the sphere first because we know we want our Tron land on top. Hopefully they just go turn 1 nothing. No land, no nothing. They just kept a 7 off double Street Wraith, perhaps a Jataxian Probe. Nothing. This world we live in does not exist, by the way. I love coffee. Coffee's so good. Shout out to the people that made coffee. Okay. Dude, it'd be so sick if Starbucks sponsored us. Just get like a Starbucks card. Just unlimited Americanos on tap. Americanos, for those of you who don't know, which all of you probably know, are half espresso, half water, or something along those lines, like shots of espresso and water. We're gonna kill this Death Shadow by making him game life. It's gonna be great. Alright, we're not gonna do anything. We're not gonna do anything. They don't play another creature. We're just gonna make them sacrifice a creature. Mutagenic growth I could see us getting blown out by mutagenic growth if we do it then. I'm pretty scared of this Death Shadow. I don't want to get hit for 8 or whatever this thing's about to be. But as long as they don't have a Monastery Swift Spear as well, we can get them with the Blessed Alliance. Obviously, we didn't do anything on our turn, and typically Tron does things on their turn, so he knows something is up. So I don't expect them to just willy-nilly run into our tricks. This is bad, by the way, because we have to make a decision here and now whether we want them to gain 4 life. Because they're going to go to 8 after the shock, and then +4, the Death Shadow is still going to be a 1/1. And if they get a Monastery Swift Spear here, then we just wasted our turn essentially. So just can't make any correct plays. Can't play around everything, and that's what I was trying to do. Obviously, they're going to have Swift Spear. I guess we shouldn't have played around mutagenic growth, I guess. I don't know. Dang, that is a beat. Judging what you have to play around is pretty difficult. Because, all their stuff costs 0 mana. So I don't know what we could have done there. Definitely could have done something instead of nothing. Definitely could have done something instead of nothing. Okay, I'm gonna crack this for green. Okay. It's not great. Hopefully, we need to hit a land off this for sure. Power plant's good land to hit. Because we want to hit a path. I don't feel safe. I'll tell you that. I don't just want to blow that, I think, for whatever mana. Man, it's so weird. I think it's definitely, it's not worth. I guess we just do it now. I wish we could have had a choice later. But, you know. So what I'm thinking is, I want to crack this for green, obviously, because I have a bunch of green cards in my hand, right? Perhaps should have, I definitely didn't crack tapping, didn't think we would need that. But even if we tap this, we would still have to tap, even if we tap the power plant, we still would have had to tap this for the green or the white mana, regardless. So, like, you still have to make a decision there. The odds of us hitting a path are so astronomically low, you know, that it's almost not even worth doing. But we also are going to need all of our mana next turn to hit. So we're just going to, I don't know, hopefully not die this turn. All right, we didn't hit a path, so that was pretty good. We need to hit a tower here, though, off of this Ancient Stirrings, or else could be bananas. Okay, that's nothing. That is nothing. I'm going to take a Worm Coral, but it's nothing. Like, taking the Expedition map there still doesn't do anything because we already have our other Tron land. And it's a cheaper Tron land than the Expedition map because the Expedition map costs 3 mana and the Sylvan Shrine costs 2. But the off chance that we draw tower exactly, you know, we could be doing it. And I can see a world where I draw a path and don't hit the other Tron land or something. I don't know. They Inquisition us, and then Worm Coil is worth something. But then the map is worth something too, right? Because then they have to choose with the Inquisition or the Thoughtseize. It only works if, like, a series of things happens, but I'm pretty good at predicting what can happen because our Blessed Alliance didn't do anything. You know, it's traded for our 2-mana spell, traded for their 1-mana spell. Typically that's bad, but the quality of the 1-mana spell that it traded for was much worse than the 1-mana spell that we wanted to get. They probably didn't have mutagenic growth, but they might have. We still don't know. Like, they're not just going to blow their mutagenic growth on, like, 2 damage or whatever, you know, unless it's going to kill us. So, it's, man, playing around stuff's difficult, especially whenever all the stuff you're supposed to play around is, like, 0 mana and, like, Phyrexian mana and stuff. So, I don't know. I think that's why, like, decks like Death Shadow, Zoo, and Infect and the Kiln Fiend deck are like so powerful because all of they have so many tricks in their deck, and most of their deck is instant speed, and or it could act at instant speed. So typically effects that you know, draw you cards or plus power and toughness or whatever. Okay, well, max punished, great. Yeah, we're super dead here, by the way. Typically cards like that are like 1 or 2 mana or some number of manas. All right, we're dead. But you know, all the stuff in this deck and in Infect and Kiln Fiend deck are 0 mana. So it's very difficult to play around what you need to play around, and that's why the decks are so good. That's why Modern is great.